Janet. I moved here about a month ago, I think. Like the end of February, mid-February. Actually, I was looking for like an in-between place to live, and my dad's girlfriend lives in this neighborhood and I really like it, so she had an extra room that was really flexible, so I'm just staying with her for a little. Well, I really like my little neighborhood because it has a lot of families, and the person I live with has lived there for like at least I think 10 years or so, maybe a little less, and so you see a lot of little kids out and around, and there's a park near my house, and it's just nice to feel. Before I was living in Soma, which is a really different feel, and it's so commercial and there's so many tourists and stuff, and this feels like the people who live here really live here, and I'm still getting to know it, so I don't know, I don't think I'm the best expert, but I like that. I like how much life there is here and how much there is going on, and I like that, you know, you can just walk down the street and everything changes with every block so much, so that's really cool. And there's just so much culturally happening in this area. There's so many live music shows and different kinds of restaurants and different kinds of people all walking around together, and that's really cool. I really like Borderlands, which is not quite in this neighborhood. We're more in like 24th and Mission, and that's more up on Valencia. But, well, I don't drink coffee, but but if I did, no, so I like getting tea at Borderlands. It's a good coffee shop. I wouldn't say I have a favorite place in this neighborhood right now, but I'm on a multi-month exploration trying to find the best. So I've been to Bar Tartine and Luna Park and this really yummy place in Bernal, and I've still got to keep exploring. Oh, probably Dolores Park. Just like get some food and have a picnic and like sit on the hill if it's sunny like this, and yeah, it's good. Well, I really liked my Sunday that I just told you about, which was like going to use bookstores and going to eat at Tartine and walking around the neighborhood, and then like sitting in a cafe and reading and talking to friends. And it's nice because like everybody can just filter in and out, and it's and then yeah, there's so many yummy things to eat and so many people to see in this area, so that's great. Oh, and going to like the farmer's market. I feel a little bit far out from like the rest of the city, so it takes me a long time to get places. It takes me like 40 minutes to get almost everywhere, and that's kind of a bummer sometimes, and I have to really like make sure I'm planning ahead with public transportation and stuff. And yeah, and sometimes it can be hard to like convince your friends to come out and see you because you're kind of out of the way. But that's about it. Yeah, I don't have a car right now, so and I don't have a bike, so I use exclusively public transit and my feet. And I use the 33, the 9, the 9L, and the BART, and the 14, and the 27. I would actually like to live more in like Lower Haight or like Alamo Square in the middle of the city, if I had unlimited income, because it's just easier to get to all places, and I think it definitely feels like a neighborhood. It's small, but and it has nice little houses and stuff, but it's got like nice cafes, so it's a good mix, and it's not too extreme like on any end of the spectrum of personality types either.
Yeah.